Never have I ever role played.
I'm only interested in playing myself in the bedroom, so.
What?
Yeah.
What you mean by playing yourself?
It's playing Marc Dillion, you know, doing those things, doing that Marc Dillion.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, doing that Marc Dillion thing that I do.
Oh yeah.
Hola, bonjour, what's good, YouTube? I'm back at y'all doing a video, the Never Have I Ever challenge with my boy.
People versus Marc Dillion. Marc Dillion.
Let's fuck that up. I'll put your intro up. I'm sorry.
Alright, be a little more exuberant. Alright, start it over.
What you mean? I was.
Yes. What's good, YouTube?
I don't want to sound like you. That just pissed me off. But it was fine for me. I don't gotta act like how you act on your page. Okay. So this is how it's about to go down for this Never Have I Ever challenge. I got some questions on my phone. Is you real life on your phone right now?
Oh, okay, sorry. Just responding to a text message.
I cannot. Okay, anywho, so we got our papers. We're gonna have to hold them up and get them in there. I've never got the questions on my phone. I might have some off the dome questions off the top. If you got some, just blurt them out. Okay. And we're gonna jump right up on this thing. All right, first question. Never have I ever sent someone some nasty pictures.
Oh, it's for you first, sorry.
It don't matter. I have.
As for me, if you can see,
oh, there it is.
I never. Why? Because I don't partake in filth. So, you know.
He a lie and a half. The stuff you put on your Snapchat.
Yeah, but it's really not filth. So, you know.
You taking sexy pictures? That's them nasty pictures. That's what they
I don't partake in that filth.
He lying.
It's your choice.
Never have I ever received a lap dance. Focus. Why are yours gonna focus but mine don't? I have.
I have too, as you guys can see when it focused on mine. Yeah, I have. I was a real big in the strip club industry. I used to hang out in strip clubs a lot.
That's surprising. Mine was in Vegas. Someone paid, it was my birthday. Someone paid for me to get a lap dance.
So like regularly, like strip clubs aren't usually your thing?
I like strip clubs, but I usually don't get dances in like regular strip clubs because I'm cheap when I go to strip clubs. I might I do like a couple dollars and then I'll be done.
Oh, okay, I feel you. I
don't really spend all my money. I ain't paying for nobody's tuition, okay? Never have I ever role played.
Like, wait, before you even answer. As far as what?
Like in the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
It's, you know, I just realized it's backwards, but I have. I'm not gonna speak on that.
If you guys can see, I never.
Really?
No.
That really surprises me.
It surprises me too, but I'm only interested in playing myself in the bedroom, so.
What?
Yeah.
What you mean by playing yourself?
It's playing Marc Dillion, you know, doing those things, doing that Marc Dillion.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, doing that Marc Dillion thing that I do.
Or have I ever flashed someone? And that for you, that could mean anything.
Okay, well. Boy, your focusing skills don't really work. I have. Yes. And for me,
I'm gonna help you too, look. See?
Yeah. Well, you're better at helping me than helping yourself.
Because maybe you should be helping me.
I have too. I've you know, flashed, you know, here and there.
What have you flashed? Your butt? Your ping?
Just, you know, like my booty. You know, my booty.
Okay.
Not major, just my booty.
Well, technically, I think you flashed your penis on Snapchat, so. You didn't want to say that one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever had friends with benefits.
I think we all.
We call that a situationship, and
we both have, yeah.
Yeah.
Situationship.
Situation shit. It's called situationships now because they're shit shows, so it's situationship.
Wow.
Gotta switch it up. Never have I ever had a one-night stand.
I have, if you guys can see that, but I'm really conflicted when it comes to one night stands. Cause like my thing is like, damn, she ain't hit me up no more. What if she thought the sex was whack?
So like you want somebody to hit you up?
No,
like,
it's just like I would at least like to be notified that, hey, that was some good sex. And thanks, and then go. What I'm saying is like,
could you say that in person too? Like,
I mean, what if you don't even see her like that? What I'm saying is,
but like after you're done, like you roll over, like good job.
Oh well, yeah, not that, but then you know, women be jacking too. You know, y'all fake orgasms and stuff like that. So if I was just abruptly never hit up again, I would be a little salty.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you just want to like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You know,
I have. This be going. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. But we're gonna switch that one up. We're gonna switch it up. Never have I ever first sight / first fuck.
Oh, okay.
Or first, let me better word. I hate cursing in my YouTube. First time having intercourse.
Like you met him that day and y'all had
You met
sex?
him at, so it was like a one night stand, first sight, first intercourse, but it was like you fell in love like that first night, that first day.
Damn.
And now you don't have to be like love, but you're like, damn, I really stuck with this person. Like
I never. I feel like love at first sight and all that stuff is a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
I have.
I feel like you're lying.
I have met someone where we just like, the day was just great. I'm like, damn, I really want to get to know you outside of this situation that just happened. So.
Word. I feel you.
Never have I ever been turned down, but I don't know. We need to specify the turn down.
I feel like if we're talking about turning down,
like then I feel like
I think like dates, and I feel like in general, every man has been turned down, which is why I don't shoot my shot like that. So I have been shut down. So I'm gonna say I have been turned down.
You shot your shot when you met me?
Yeah, listen, but it's very seldom. So when I say I have been turned down, yeah, I have, but it's extremely rare. Not because I'm just like fine, super fine or anything, but it's because I don't really shoot my shot, because you might not be everybody's cup of tea.
This is true. I always say that people always look at me like crazy. I'm like, I'm not for everyone.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm like
you're
a specific,
so,
like.
Yeah, people will tell you, oh, you look really nice. I'm like, yeah, that's for you. You know what I'm saying? But I might walk up to a woman and she's like, you got a big head and a long face. You can see I have a long face and a long face. Yeah.
But not that it's bad.
Whatever, Jada Pinkett.
That's actually a compliment. I loved her back in the 90s. What did I just ask? What were we talking about? Oh, turn down.
Yeah, turn down.
Yeah.
I feel like women don't get turned down.
I think I have. I've shot my shot and somebody was like, hell no. I don't know if they said hell no, but I feel like I'm an acquired taste. I'm not for everybody. Never have I ever gone to speed dating. I have.
What is that? But I can't even answer that right now because I don't even know what that is.
You ever did like a speed dating event? So like you go to somewhere and you pretty much.
I've never even heard of that. So I never tell your story.
So you dead ass on your phone right now?
I'm sorry.
We are recording. We're working and you on your phone. Anywho, so.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna record this. I didn't think I'm playing. Okay. What did I just say?
Speed dating.
Oh, okay. So I went to a speed dating event with some of my girlfriends, and so it's actually at what's that? A place on in 3rd Ward called. They used to be called the Old Club. What the fuck was that called? You know what I'm talking
Site
about?
1A.
But it's like the Oak, yeah, One Oak. So you went there, and so you like all these different booths. So the girl sits in the booth, and the guys go around in a circle. And like the dates are like 30 seconds or 2 minutes or 5 minutes long or something. So you have to get to know this person in like 5 minutes. I didn't really like anybody, but I liked it the experience. So I have to say I like speed dating, and it was fun. And I had a lot of drinks. So.
Well, I didn't even know what it is until she explained it.
Never have I been on a dating website, so like Tinder.
I have, and I just want to say it is just a complete waste of time, especially Tinder. and Plenty of Fish. Just complete. If you're watching
where
this,
you live.
You know what?
Where you live.
I can't even lie. So
We
when
live
I
in a
switched,
place.
when I was thinking about moving to LA randomly last year, I switched my Plenty of Fish network to Los Angeles, and the women definitely looked a lot better than
Los Angeles.
I feel like the beautiful women here aren't hanging out on Plenty of Fish or Tinder. So that's not saying that the women was ugly, but it was saying that the women was, I'm saying, and I'm on there too, but I'm just like, no. Especially Tinder. And then I signed up for Match.com and found out you have to pay for everything. Like I got like 20 messages I can't check.
You have to pay for Black people meet too.
Yeah, well, Black people won't be meeting you.
Get irritated. Okay, I have, and I was on Tinder, Plenty of Fish, OkCupid, Soul Swipe, which is like Black Tinder, Bumble.
What's Bumble?
So it's like geared towards the girls. So pretty much, if we match, I have to match you. I have to message you in 24 hours, or like the match just goes away for forever. So
that is
it's
creative.
Intense. It's intense because then I don't be want to message people first. I think. Anywho, but yeah, I think it's just where you live at. Because when I lived back home in Chicago, I definitely got more variety than I have here. So. Never have I ever been dumped. I have, if you get that. I have.
I don't know what I did with my piece of paper, but we can share. Never. I've never been dumped. It's always been a mutual thing.
A mature thing to do.
Mature thing. So when you were dumped, like what happened? He's like, I ain't messing with you no more?
Yeah.
I know you was salty.
It's happened several times with the same person, so.
Damn, I know you was salty.
No, I mean.
I know you was salty.
Yeah, the first time I was salty, but then the 3 times after that, I was just like, this is just us at this point.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever hooked up with someone I met online. Ooh, that's a little spicy.
Just keep it real.
I'm not gonna lie. You can't lie on this. So y'all hope you keep it in 100. You can see, I have. Was it your first time meeting up with them online, or was it like after a couple times y'all met up?
You want to know something? Most of the women I've had sex with, like in the last, since 2010, so this past decade, I've like met them online.
That's interesting.
Like
but
on,
like
on
y'all,
Facebook and stuff, like not like dating sites, but like Facebook and Instagram and stuff. Because honestly, like, are people really meeting people in person these days?
Yeah, I met you in person.
Yeah, that was so random though. I feel like most people don't really meet in person.
But okay, so I feel like, but did you meet them? Can you not do that?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, did you hook up with them the first night you met them, or like it would after?
There's been some instances where I've like hooked up with them the first night that I met. I don't really put a lot of stock into that. You know, like some people put so much stock into like meeting a person, like having sex. Oh, y'all have sex on the first night, man? She a hoe. Like I don't really put a lot. of stock
we grown.
Into
like
that.
I don't think that means anything.
Yeah.
I've known people that had sex on the first night they met and like were together in like long-term relationships. I know. I'm gonna have to bleep it out.
Yeah, like add a bleep.
That have had sex on the first time they met.
So you have sex with a person on the first night you met. I mean, I know that's spicy, but just it is what it is. You on the first night you meet.
See,
people.
now you just cursed. Next question. Never have I ever said I love you to someone. To my mama? No. Okay. I haven't said I love you to people.
I want to keep this very short and brief, but obviously, other than other than my mother and grandmother and stuff, you know, there was a girl that I once loved, but I don't want to talk about that.
But I said I love you to everyone. I even said that to you, like, I love you though.
Yeah, next question. Next question.
Okay. Somebody getting their feelings. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Never have I ever said I love you without meaning it. No, because you know, the Lord said be more like him, and he loves all his children, and so do I. So I tell everybody I love them.
You can put that up for me too. I've never done that.
Question. Never have I ever bought someone home to meet my parents. I have. It was just one time. Well, not bought them home. My parents came up to visit, and we all went out to dinner because it was my graduation. And that person.
Well, for me, like my grandmother's like my mother, so she's met a couple of girls, which I like. I don't like doing that because, like, I feel like that's just going a little too far.
I don't like doing it either because, like,
what if
I'm not to say that people, right? I'm not to say people like dudes be in and out of my life or anything, but I just don't want my parents to meet a whole bunch of people. So I always joke with my family that y'all will meet them, whoever I'm gonna marry, you will meet them on my rehearsal dinner, and that's gonna be that, which is usually the day before the wedding.
Yeah.
They not too happy about that, but I just feel like that's the way it gotta be. Never have I ever had a rebound. I didn't know he was a rebound until like after the situation.
I've never had a rebound, but I've been a rebound several times.
That's unfortunate.
And it really sucks.
I don't think I've ever been a rebound for someone.
Sucks a lot of ass.
But in my defense, I didn't know I was treating that person as a rebound until like the situation was over with. And then I was like, dang, like you was kind of a rebound. I didn't mean to do that to you. So you know who you are. I'm sorry. Never have I ever spied on an ex online. So like creeping and yeah.
I've never.
I have.
That's real thirsty.
Me and my, that's not thirsty. Sometimes I want to know.
Use a trip for being that thirsty. Like,
why is that thirsty? Why is that thirsty?
Why don't you move on with your life?
But sometimes at the very beginning, you just want to know what they doing. Like, are you having fun without me? Like, you talking to other females? Like, who are they? Like, I need to see. And also, that's like part of like the getting over. Don't make that face. That's part of like the getting over process though. Like females, you know, you need to like kind of see some stuff that kind of makes you angry so you can really get over that person. It's harder to get over.
Pissed off and then get over the person. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because you get so angry that you're like, you know what, I hate you, and then you just over it. You don't know because you're not a female. Never have I ever flirted with someone when I knew they were taken. I have.
Yeah.
Never have I ever peeked at someone else while they were changing. I mean,
no, unless it was my woman and I looked at her.
I have. I mean, if I'm like, I don't know.
Then you're obviously a creep. Okay, let me ask you a question. Was the man or a woman, or was it a woman first of all?
Yeah, it was like a friend. Like all my friends, if you my real friend, you see me naked. So they might have been like changing and I just like looked over like, oh, okay. Not like no creeping shit, but just like, I don't know. And if, I don't know. But my friends who know me, you know, like I don't care, so.
No, I've never done that.
Well, you're a dude, so it's different for you.
Sure.
Never ever tried a flavor condom. Okay, so this is interesting. It's both because I've never used it on someone, but when I was like, I'm not gonna say how old I was, but I found my like older brother's stash of condoms and he had some flavor condoms over and I had some friends over for a sleepover and we were like, oh my god, like these are like banana and chocolate flavors. So we opened them and licked it because we wanted to see how it tasted. But
how old were y'all when y'all were doing this?
I'm not gonna say because if my family's gonna, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I was too young to be like doing it.
So you were pretty filthy.
I wasn't filthy. I don't think at the age we knew what condoms really were for, but we was just like, oh my god, this is like flavored, like let's just taste it.
So you was just opening up shit and licking it. It makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
When you say it sounds so horrible, but stop.
Alright. Next question, because I've never.
You never so you never got your stuff with the no? Okay. I think okay. I think that was all my questions. Do you have any random questions you want to spread out?
Okay. Never have I ever had sex outdoors.
I have never.
Why are you lying?
Do you mean like outdoors, like in the open, the nature,
yeah,
in the
open in the nature?
A car, that's as far as it's gonna go.
I have.
I know you have.
On the beach, Lake Michigan, Bradford Beach.
How do you? It's just.
Nah,
it's
because
just
so like what I did was I went down there with a nice big ass blanket at night, you know.
And you didn't get caught one?
No, because like we was like down in there, so like didn't nobody really see us. It was,
Unintended.
and it was like 79 degrees, 80 degrees at night too. Oh, that was a good night. You just hear the waves splashing. Oh man. Sure sounded nice when I was eating that thing.
Okay, TMI. That's
Sorry.
At this point, it's getting edited out. Get nasty.
Worst.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do a part 2. So if y'all want to see a part 2 of the Never Have I Ever challenge with us,
Yes.
comment down below. Let's get this up to. I'm gonna do it really low. Let's get this up to like at least 200 likes. Just some slight.
200 likes. 200 likes, guys. Get
200 likes. We're gonna do a part 2. Let us know down in the comments. And you know what? That's the end of our Never Have I Ever challenge. And we out.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.